if you and I now are about to, well, probably more me than you, but if we were about to venture into the gardening business, and clearly I know fuck all, so immediately I would learn something. But I guarantee from a marketing perspective, I am more likely to connect with people now with my very limited knowledge than I am when I know more.
Yes.
Because I would, this is such a piss poor example, but I might be saying things like, do you want your garden to look nice for summer? Like your grass is cut, you got some pretty flowers. I don't know much else about what's going on.
This is so funny because you're really, really struggling with it.
I am really struggling with it. But do you know what I mean?
Like some hibiscus borders?
No, I wouldn't even say that. I don't know what that is. But do you know what I mean? It'd be like, right, because I genuinely know nothing, I'm going to talk in a language that people will more likely connect to. Because it's
accidental, because you don't know enough yet to actually talk in a different way.
Yep. But I'm more likely to get people go, actually, yes, I do want my garden doing for summer. The things that I want doing are, I've got a hedge that needs sorting. I wouldn't even say things like trimming, because what the fuck does that mean? Like how much?
Cutting?
Like just, I want my hedge sorting. Do you want your grass sort? Like, do you know what I mean?
Cutting. These are basic terms, Joe. Ryan's fizzing himself.
But all of a sudden, we then have knowledge, and then you start throwing hibiscus at me. Darren talks to me. What does he say? Things like, oh yeah, like a hedge trim. What did he say? He goes like, oh, so I was just at my standard cut, mow and blow the other day.
What? No, he didn't.
I was like, what's a cut, mow and blow?
A leaf blower?
Yeah.
Okay. And a grass cut?
Yeah, but again, it's
or a
just...
mow. I know the same things. Maybe it's a hedge that needs cutting and a grass that needs mowing.
I don't know. But all of these things...
Like that. That's quite catchy.
But all these things come out because we forget that we're talking to people. And then he typically comes home and he goes like, oh, for fuck's sake, like, these clients just don't get it. So I'm there doing my cut, mum, blow. That's all they've paid for. And now they're asking me to do this thing and this thing and this thing. And I'm like, mate, you haven't paid for that service. You're not paying for my hour. You're paying for the cut, mow and blow. If you want that, it's extra. And I can't get that in now. That needs to be quoted and come. And I'm like, uh-huh. I understand it from the client's point of view in that perspective, because the amount of time I've had, does a gardener fall under a tradesperson?
I don't know. I was going to say, is he a gardening technician? To make himself sound better.
Grounds maintenance, I feel like he refers to himself.
Yes. Yeah, okay. That would work, yeah.
Don't know. Anyway, but I have definitely been that person where if I've got tradespeople over, like when we was having our house renovated in the double-storey extension and what have you, I would be the person that would chat to the trades. I'd be like, oh, and like every time we've had the electrician out, I'm like, oh, actually, like this light's really flickering. Can you just have a look at that whilst you're here? And actually, can you just look at this whilst you're here? And oh, would it be possible to have this thing connected over here? Because now I'm using the room. I've now decided I want a plug there. How difficult is that to do it?
Mrs. Moorcroft, the D profile, do it now. You're here. Why can't you fix my problems?
All of this. But then I am that person that Darren would potentially moan about. Whereas I can understand them because I'm at that level. I haven't got that extra knowledge that would go, oh, well, that's going to take all this time and that's actually called this thing and that's actually called that. So the point I'm getting at, which we've probably gone way off track with now, is when you are trying to talk to your exact ideal client, because I don't care what industry you're in, you will always say you want to work with people that understand it. Darren will say the same thing. I want people that understand that they're not paying for my time, they're paying for the service that they've bought. I want people to understand that if they talk to me, it impacts my day because then I'm late for the next session and then it just elongates the day. I want people to understand that I am busy. I've got loads of people to quote. And I'm like, if you talk like that outwardly, you're a twat. And I do say this to him. Because you're going to just... And I understand that you've got that element of you want to repel certain people as well. And I can also understand how this might sound a little bit grey area, because we do talk about ideal client attraction. We do talk about looking at the qualities that you want in somebody and, you know, writing the content to attract the people that you are going to best work with. But I think there's a fine art to it.